has become pokier. They really want to punish that Alistar pick. Avoidless read the situation though. He didn't linger around trying to contest and oh, oops, I lost Smite. So he just went to the other side of the map. But then the reaction came out here.
Oh, this
flash
is
moves.
greedy. He wants this, but he's forced to flash out of the way. MMD hops on Maple for the assist, and there's the Hyper Proc in. Athena gonna try and protect his teammate, but he's turned into blobs. And the teleport is gonna save the final blob. Might still go in for it. Oh no!
Zach's long range. Speaking of engaging.
In onto the road, Sorda moved back in again. Jin Zhao still firing shots, and here's Avoidless looking for one. Sorda gonna get slowed in by the Zac Q, and that's enough damage. Jin Zhao with a kill.
So they're trying to rush down this dragon. It's taken by Aimee, but doesn't look like the action's over just yet. Here's Gnar.
Drake took a little too long, I think, and Avoidless actually low there. Already like down. Road is dead. There's one as Zac goes into Blob. That's one more. Flash Wolves gonna try and clean it up. Maple maybe looking for another double. They do gift the kill to NL, and Aimee costs for that Drake.
Run, Jin Zhao, he's stuck on a tower.
Oh no, oh, feels bad, man. And now the dive is coming. Jin Zhao gonna fire away, but Sorda gets one.
He was desperate.
Jin Zhao's got 1.5 items. MMD and Amazing J go into battle. In fact, pops back in a mini after a Gnar. Amazing J trying to get himself out of this situation. Boomerang's not good, but he took the ulti back in MMD. Flashes on his face into a Voidless, who's here to save his teammate. Athena missed his ulti, but it's not gonna matter.
There's two more range creeps right there.
Road, does he do it? The teleport's in as well. Aimee trying to make that chaotic play. They lock up Kasa with a W there from Jin, and Amazing J once more. He has to take Kasa instead. Great flash from the Rek'Sai, might be enough, but Avoidless swings his way in, does not connect there with the knockup, and he's chasing down, but he's actually a little too far forward. Amazing J will take out Kasa with Avoidless, flashes out to safety. Maple now forced to get himself in a pull, but Jin Zhao's ready with a snipe. It's Athena instead that collects it as NL flashes towards the Jin, looking for another one, but Flash was bit off way too much there, and that paid off well.
And this is exactly what Aimee were looking for. The first pick on just the overextension on the top side. Teleport, the cross map has worked. Teleport, speaking of coming as well here.
This is a little much because Zac typed in with passive and thought the team could follow, but MMD cuts him off at the pass. Amazing J. The Varus can maybe look to get in there, break that space open, and all of a sudden, the game's going to open up here. Castle once again locked up, and that's a kill. Snipe there comes in. That's enough there as Road actually collects it, and now Maple going to get chased off on the other side. NL trying to find a way in as Maple pulls to safety. Not enough with Amazing J. Will continue chasing. We're kind of getting to a coin flip situation, which I don't think is where you want to be if you're Flash Wolves. And that's a bad start. Sword dead in an instant.
Yeah, Sword Art kills some people. You throw in Maple there and have him suicide on Athena, and then suddenly the wave clear is gone. That could also be an option here. At no cost to go on trade. Baron for Elder, but we're finally seeing a Baron start. Finally getting some excitement. Let's see who gets it.
10 people alive, and here we go. Flash will decide to just burn it down. Avoidless is kind of ramping up for a steal, but Flash was actually going to TP in. Road wants to flank. Avoidless goes in for it. Huge combo in there as Road gets a couple with the Pulverize. Jin Zhao firing in as Road's taking damage, but he's soaking so much here as Aimee going to finally come into the backside as well. MMD doped the backline, but NL finally takes out Road. Nah, very tanky in the Mega Form, and Aimee lost one. I think that's enough for that team fight.
It's enough for the team fight. Remember, Aimee is playing a poke on both Varus and Jin can still deal damage while Baron resets.
And at this point, Flash Wolves have to go back on Baron, but it's only Alistar down. This can still be a contest by Aimee.
Athena needs to really line him up here. MMD is about to lose that GA. Amazing J Avoidless wants it, goes in for it, and Maple low, but Amazing J jumps on him, and Maple will pull out to safety. Still trying to keep them out of the pit. They've actually forced Flash Wolves out as NL looks to go back in. He's doing a lot of damage on the Lucian, but Athena and Jin, too many problems here, and Flash Wolves give up on the objective.
They've kind of been, if this was a poker game, they've been kind of playing tight aggressive. They've been looking for their spots, they've been picking them out, and then just kind of went all in on a 5v5 Fiesta. Anyone could have taken that Baron. It was super risky, but they just don't have another way to win the game, and that's just kind of dawned on them 35 minutes in, and they're rushing back to the Baron.
They said they had to force it, but force they do, and this just keeps costing them. Maple caught again. Actually, ulti hits Sword Art in the back as Athena lets it loose. Maple forced to use that forward. Sword Art getting sniped. Couple more bullets, they're going to cover for him. Road blast bullets in, but it's not enough, and Road takes too much pain. Will live, though, as Amazing J and Avoidless looking for MMD even.
Once this is the build-up we've been waiting for all game. Flash Wolves initially with the lead, calculated, beautiful macro, but then they slowed down. Right now, we got ourselves a good old Baron dance.
Avoidless wants in again. He looks for Kasa, does get him with a knockup. There's the knockup.
This is the fight.
Kasa goes in. Kasa with the dust blade goes in as Jin Zhao gets taken down, and the ulti back from Baron tags NL. NL goes down for the shot as Maple is trying to salvage the fight, but Amazing J is here to stun it up, and MMD just can't do enough in Mega Gnar form. Maple falls, and Aimee win 3-0 in the team.
Kill the minions, which means they're in static, predictable positions, and then you hit. The only counter is a flank or teleport flank, and that's what they're trying to do here.
There's the flank, but Maple may be caught out already. Ime looking to go back in onto Casa.
It's free hitting.
Good transform time, but the damage is still good. Naza back in, but it's not quite enough. And the rest of Ime just going to charge forward into the backline. Maple still dishing out damage as Jinzhou and NL going to battle, but
Being pinged out, so both teams are aware, but can they escape here? What can MMD do?
The catch Athena maybe is the call here, but the ulti goes out. Athena still taking too much damage, and avoid this. He's going to try and tie him off. Athena lives forever, though, as NL finally takes him down, but the damage could be done. MMD, Nas Amazing J into the wall, but avoid this.
So
Resets the fight with Let's Bounce and just trying to get through the chunky front line. Amazing J finally forced to retreat as Maple on the prowl for a couple kills. Amazing J gets his passive, runs himself away, and only one kill onto Athena is not bad for that TP.
Yeah, definitely not bad on the backhand. Jinzhou also has his
not
ultimate.
again.
MMD, don't lose that Guardian Angel, you need it.
Doesn't get sniped, but Amazing J re-engages for it. Damage is there, gets locked down by the
Still
deadly.
is slot efficient, but is it providing the same sort of victory? They're looking here, Flash Wars, for the Elder Dragon. First visit to this at 45 minutes, but it's not going to be a freebie, that's for sure.
If they can reset the fight, it would be so good for Ime here because that's what they want. They want the Dragon fight to last as long as they can, but Amazing J is finally teleporting down, which means Flash will yield and they kite out. Now mid lane is exposed though. This could be a rotation mid for Ime. That's what they think about, but then Dragon goes low.
Yeah, MMD's tired as well, but Amazing J has to stop them here. The Elder Dragon's actually fairly low, as they might have caught Maple here. He gets knocked up again, but he needs to go back in the pool. He does get himself up, but he gets less bounce on as Jinzhou's trying to snipe him. Avoid this, tanking him up as the Elder Dragon resets, and that last bullet is almost enough to take off MMD's GA. Amazing J still diving in as well, but NL might shut him down for that particular item. Doesn't find it yet, and so much back and forth in these team fights.
NL really comfortable in these late game fights, not afraid to flash in aggressively.
Let's give Flash Wars once again positioning over the Elder Dragon. Even giving up a Guardian Angel is not something anyone at IMA want to do. See that Echo's coming back, rushing back into the fight. Elder Drake down to 7,000. Will we actually see a fall?
Avoidless looking for a massive flank here on the other side there. Elder Dragon low, might get the steal as well. Maple dives in, he wants to avoid it. He got it! Elder Dragon steals it away as Avoidless. Absolutely massive play, and Ime might win the team fight to boot. Double snipe for Power Like Convergence as they're ripping through them. Ime have pulled them.
Ime may actually do it. It's a rough translation from I can, and they definitely could come back into this game.
No one fails to call this team hard-working, and they worked very hard to get the game to this point. MMD going to cancel out the ulti from Jinzhou, but he's diving to his death, trying to buy time for his team. He Nas couple away, but he's now going to respawn here. Jinzhou's going to pick him up. He'll flash out of the way, but that's another kill as Splashman's getting their turrets torn to pieces. I don't think they've got the defense here, and Ime are going to take down their first Nexus of the World Championship.
Question marks.